Rex, man, thank you again so much for being here. Can you tell us what your driving passions are in your life?
So, ever since I can remember, it's been music. And I used to think that it was because I wanted to be, when you're a kid, you see things like, when I was growing up, it was Michael Jackson. I thought he was,
Nice.
the bee's knees. So, I wanted to be loved like that. I think that as I've gotten older, obviously, I realize that my passion is still music, but it's to help people, it's to elevate people. I believe that, you always hear this what's the one purpose in life? What is the one thing in life that matters?
Mm-hmm.
What I believe that is that we are all on this journey together, and some of us are a little further along than others. Not saying myself, I'm saying people that we come in contact with every day. And if you're further along, your purpose in life is to help them.
Checks out. Yeah, for sure.
So I believe, I'm passionate about that. I'm passionate about music, hopefully music helping people to do that. Even people who've lost their way, such as us, addicts. Not a lot of people understand addiction, and I'm just starting to understand it. And now that I'm involved in a recovery program, I understand it a lot more, and a lot more things make sense. So I'm passionate about helping people to achieve that next level of enlightenment.
Okay, I like that. What do you feel have been like some of your stumbling blocks from the onset of your addiction to now in, say, early recovery, and now where you are in recovery?
100% perception.
Okay.
My perception of how the world works, or back then, how my perception of how the world worked and what was important
Mm-hmm.
and what mattered, what we truly needed versus what we wanted. And when I say we, I'm talking about me. And I can give you an example, like, when I was younger, my perception of time, the basic thing of time, space, this fabric of time and space, and it's ingrained in us that we only have a limited amount of time, which is true. But the things that we don't realize is trauma that we went through, or mistakes that we made, even if it's something small as not making your bed in the morning, and you feel that guilt, I should have made my bed, Over time, people say because of the world around us and because of perception, time heals everything, things like that. That's not true. Time only adds to the length of time you have to deal with it until it's dealt with. So it's like an illusion. It's like time will erase this for you, when in reality, that is just going to compound with all the other problems that you might have until it becomes a big ball of problem for me.
Yeah.
And it just spirals out of control.
So what's the solution behind that?
For me, the solution is perception. It's kind of ironic. As far as I believe in addiction and in every aspect of life. I mean, all your religions teach a spiritual program. The recovery programs teach a spiritual program. That's where it's at. Your perception as a human is not in line with the perception as a human trying to achieve a spiritual perception or a godly perception.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like having that awareness too would give you the capability to realize that you're dealing with an issue that if you can deal with this now, if you can figure out a way to bridge whatever the issue is to the solution, knowing that you can do that, like, gives you the opportunity to go ahead and do it, get the ball rolling on it, and then once you have that kind of thing taken away, then you're almost cleaning a little bit at a time.
Exactly.
Exactly. And so you're not dealing with that large ball.
Right.
It's just deal with what we've got in front of us today, and keep it moving forward. I like that. That's good.